One of her dreams in life was to faint with Mayugno and to faint like Mayugno. So she traveled all the way to the village to do exactly that.
It's happening.
Oh my God.
German machine.
I met my Yugos playing. Imagine eating dinner.
This is amazing. We went with my sister.
Dream is coming true.
The reason why.
Hello guys, my name is Mora and welcome to It's Mora's YouTube channel, where we bring you the good, the bad and the ugly. So if you are new here, I just want to say welcome, and this is the place to be. Please consider subscribing so that you can join and be a part of this awesome, wonderful family. And if you are a returning subscriber, you already know that I love you and I do not take you for granted. So please, let's continue liking, commenting and sharing the videos. So today's video, guys, is a reaction video and I hope that you all enjoy. So guys, I'm sure you all remember this beautiful interracial couple from the 1 month long Ayamara big party. They were so full of life, enjoying themselves and making the best of their time at the villa and at the village at large. Everybody admired them, looking all couple goals, you know, just as people love to see. They got to interact with the people at the YouTube village, you know, learning from each other, filming, doing collabos, and doing interviews as well. So let me start off with a brief background story so that it can set the center stage for the rest of the video. And it will also give us an overview of the situation at hand. So it all started out when Vin and Lenny met in Nairobi, where Vin was having a gig. Vin, who is 23, and Lenny, who is 24, met when Vin was dancing. This guy, Vin, actually grew up in a Nairobi slum, the biggest slum in Nairobi called the Kibera slums. And he had dropped out of school. And so he had picked up dancing as a passion and also a way to make some money. And so on this day, while dancing, he happened to meet with this beautiful girl from Germany called Lenny. Or maybe I should say that it is Lenny who met Vin, because Vin was on the stage and Lenny happened to like this black chocolatey guy's body, because Vin was actually in a mask. So Lenny could not see his face. So after the gig, Lenny went up to Vin and struck a conversation with him. And so Lenny is the one who approached Vin. And, you know, as they were conversing, Vin asked her if they could go backstage, but she said no. And, you know, they ended up exchanging Instagram contacts. And so that was the beginning of their relationship.
And with this sun.
Crazy, right?
Oh my God. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I can believe it. That we're here.
Yeah. Yo guys, guess what? We're here. We're going until my bed,
We're here.
So guys, I think we're gonna end this video now. We just arrived here at Marwa's villa. It's so beautiful. Be gentle, be gentle. I've been dreaming of this.
Hey.
Where did you see it?
Huh?
Where did you see it?
I saw it in what was his name? One of the guys. I don't remember. Yeah, from here.
Okay.
Yeah, before we came.
Vin was telling me the whole time when we come here, we do the clay bar.
Who did?
Yes, he wanted to come for the clay bar.
Maybe so. If the guy is maybe it's me. Only Mawera, because I did the video and it went crazy.
Oh,
Video has over 10,000 views.
wow.
Another lady, she has over 15,000 views.
Oh,
It's doing awesome.
That's crazy. So guys, bless us with the views then. Seems like this clever thing has a has good
I'm gonna hype you up on my YouTube channel too.
for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
you want to have
So they started dating, and their love blossomed until in a couple of months they actually got married, and the rest was history. So after all this, they started a YouTube channel together, and they called it Vin and Leni. And so they started building the channel. They were working together, you know, and like I said, you know, there were a couple goals. People were admiring them, you know. They were like the Jay-Z and the Beyonce of Kenya, and they were looking all so good. And people were just saying, like, you know, when I grow up, I want to be like Vin and Leni, you know. I want to have this kind of relationship, you know. They were making it look so good. They were making marriage look so easy and so cool and so beautiful. So maybe I should say this at this point because it's going to come in handy. It's going to be important later in the video. So we should realize that Lenny was not actually working while in Kenya because she could not get a job as a social worker. And so the only person who was actually the breadwinner was Vin, because Vin was dancing. And we can also say that, you know, the shared YouTube channel, they were actually working together. So, okay, maybe I should change that statement. I should say that they were working together on the YouTube channel. But even when they later were interviewed, you know, because they have had a couple of interviews with Tuko and other big interviewing stations right in Kenya, and they affirmed that it was Vin who was actually the breadwinner when Lenny started living with him. Now, as they were growing their YouTube channel, which was actually doing good, but they wanted it to do even better. So they knew where to go. Where else but the YouTube village of Nyabohanse to meet King Marwa himself. So they set out on this travel, a 10-hour drive all the way from Nairobi to Migori County to meet this wonderful, amazing man. And when they reached there, everything fell into place. They were welcomed, and they got to do what other YouTubers were doing in order to grow their channels. They got to get a shout out from Ayamara. They got to meet Mayugno, and of course, we saw Lenny, you know, fulfill her dream of fainting with Mayugno and also fainting like Mayugno. This young, beautiful interracial couple enjoyed Nyabohanse and explored it and, you know, enjoyed every little bit of it.
much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel bad, kinda, but I'll try to eat. I feel like eating is hard.
Actually, Vin was not feeling well in the morning again. I think, yeah, you're not fully recovered yet.
Yes.
You have to take your time and rest. This was an exhausting weekend.
Enjoy.
I want to see how it tastes. What do you think? It's nice.
And of course, the climax of their visit to Nyabohanse was when they met with the travel commando himself, where they had a good interview, and it was a great video. And in this video, they actually spoke about their challenges as an interracial couple. They spoke about their money issues. They spoke about their wanting to travel together to Germany. And they just spoke about a wide array of topics. And it was very informative to the audience.
So this is Mawa.
Yes, what's up guys? This is Marwa. Welcome to Villa Medellin. We have a party going on here. It's 1 month, so that sometimes there's the days which is hyped, some days it's slow. But right behind us here we have a kitchen, they are cooking, and I'm privileged to be
over there.
Yes, in this YouTube channel of Vin and Leni.
Yes, Mawa is a big inspiration to us, so we're really happy to have him in our video and to talk to him, and he's giving us a lot of tips and tricks and
how to be successful.
Motivation. It's
really
amazing.
Inspiring.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You have some questions for me?
You have a question?
So after this young, beautiful couple left Nyabohanse, of course, they went back to Nairobi and continued doing their thing. They continued with their YouTube channel. And by this time, they had been now placed more into the limelight. And more people were viewing them, more subscribers. And, they kept giving us their beautiful, positive marriage vibes. We used to love seeing them slaying, clad in matching clothes, arm in arm, giving us those vibes. And I mean, it was also very beautiful. And so after a little while, this lady, Lenny, announced that she had missed her parents and that she wanted to go to Germany and just pay them a visit. And that she would be back in a very short while. I think she said 2 weeks. And so after Lenny left the country, speculations, rumors, gossip started flying around. And I was like, people, please, the girl has barely even landed in Germany. Let her be, let her, visit her parents, let her visit her friends, let her do her thing. She's gonna be back. And so I ignored these rumors. But then they persisted. Vin, he is an abuser, he's a manipulator, he's a cheater. I mean, every kind of accusation, was being thrown at Vin, the husband. And so one thing that really caught my attention is when I found out that Lenny had opened a YouTube channel, another YouTube channel. But then again, I said to myself, you know what? I mean, probably she was bored. She's used to doing YouTube in Nairobi. I mean, she can open another channel. That's no crime. People have 2-3 channels, and if it works for them, so there's no problem, So that was not really a big deal. So as days went by, speculations continued going rife, people talking all over the place. And guys, there's something that really amused me. I heard one naysayer saying that, when she saw them at Nyabohanse, she knew that their marriage would not last. Can you imagine? That's how much people are negative towards Marwa. But anyways, So guys, these rumors, speculations, gossip, accusations, counter accusations, they continued. And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a thorough investigation. I'm going to do my fact finding, due diligence, because I did not want to rely on rumors, the ones that were flying around. And so my hopes were dashed when I came across this particular video where Vin is talking about when he's ready, he's going to talk about the situation, like what's going on. And I was like, when you're ready, so does it mean that there's something going on? Because for me, I had said, maybe, they're just giving each other time and, there's nothing really going on. There's no big deal. There are no hidden secrets. There's really nothing. But when he said that, he needs time and at the right time, he's going to open up. That's when I said, here, there must be something. And then to add salt to injury, I came across Lenny's video where she's talking about, she's struggling, she's having a difficult time, and she needs people to, just show her love and just be there for her, and that she needs to just keep positive vibes. She doesn't want any negativity in her channel. And I was wondering, what difficult times are these you're going through? What is going on? Aren't you going back to your husband? Aren't you going back to Kenya? What is really going on?
I'm really not gonna ignore that, because I've been seeing the comments. And everything that's going on. But also, I wanna say that with time, I just need time, and I'll talk about everything when I'm ready. So you guys should bear with me, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that time will come, and yeah, I'll talk about everything, and I'll talk about what's going on, so you guys can get to understand and know what's happening, So yeah, just be patient with me and bear with me, guys. I know it's not easy because you guys have been really supporting, and you really want to know what's going on, but yes, with the right time, I'll speak about things. So yeah, for now, let's go see if we're gonna succeed and get the job. So stay tuned, guys. Enjoy the video till the end, and also don't forget to like. You already know. Let's do this.
Account. And there's one more thing I wanted to say. I'm going through a very difficult time, but I've noticed there are so many people out there who understand me and who are there for me without me even saying a word. And I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. And to the others, I just wanted to say I'm struggling a lot, but I'm trying my really best to keep this channel as positive as possible. And the best thing you can do for me right now is to stay supportive, to watch the video till the end, to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's try to keep it positive. Let's try our best to be there for each other. And I really love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. And yeah.
So as this was going on, I started to observe that, after both Vin and Lenny came out with their first, public statements, about their relationship, people started forming, rifts started coming on. There started being a split of people. This one's attacking this one and this one's attacking this other one. Because people were especially on Vin's case saying that, what did you do to this girl? What is going on? People started calling Vin names. Guys, I've realized that when something happens between a man and a woman, and especially in this case, because this lady was actually in Kenya and none of her family was here. So people are sort of feeling like something was done to her and that she sort of ran away. And so people came, guns blazing, attacking Vin, talking about, tell us what you did to her, People were commenting on his comment section. The guy was having a hard time. And so I observed these two divisions, and it was really tough for this guy, because each time he came on, he like wanted to explain something, but I think he's the kind of person who is unable to express himself. And so that made it even worse. So when people heard this, the internet became a buzz. The online in-laws, internet stakeholders, Instagram detectives, they all became restless. People were typing and deleting. People were abusing. People were insulting. People were saying this. People were saying that. Everybody was like, why? Why would another marriage hit the rocks right in front of our eyes? Nobody could believe it. Even these rocks are tired of these marriages hitting them all the time, every other day. So people came out to question why. Why? Because these two people are actually talking, but they're really not saying much, And so information started coming out, slowly but surely. First of all, we heard that Lenny had left her boyfriend in Germany and come to get married to this African man. And so people are asking, if Vin knew that is supposed to be a red flag for him. A lady leaving her boyfriend to be with you. That should be a red flag. Actually, it should be a red billboard for that matter. Now, guys, people have come out with all sorts of theories, People are saying, you know what? This is just a public stunt, Things are hard. Things are thick everywhere in the world. And people need views, especially on these platforms like YouTube. And so when channels go down, people come up with all these sorts of shenanigans so that they can drive traffic to their channels and so that, they can actually make it. So some people are saying, you know what, guys, relax, chill. This is just another stunt. This is a way of people getting attention and just getting more revenue. It is all about revenue. But then again, some people are saying that is not true. This young couple cannot stoop that low. They have lived in the slums. They have toiled, for their livelihood. And they have always been genuine people. And there's no way they can stoop to these levels just because of clicks. In fact, some people are saying that they are crying out for help because even if, they are frustrated, assuming that it's frustration that's driving them, this is a cry for help. And instead of people talking too much, people should come out and try to advise them, to help them, Because Vin had come out earlier talking about he did not understand what he was getting himself into when he got into marriage. They are still young, so they probably did not know that marriage life is somewhat challenging. And so maybe they just need direction. They just need guidance from people who've been married, from older people. So these people are saying that instead of, condemning them and just spewing out all this nonsense out in the internet about them, people should relax and close their mouths. These are young children who should be assisted. People should hold their hands and show them the way, And guys, I've also had another group of people saying that Vin was actually doing his thing before Lenny met him, because she met him while he was dancing, while he was on stage dancing, and he was dancing for a living and also doing fitness stuff. And so these people are saying, this young man was already making a living for himself. And they're also saying that, some people are saying that, Vin was looking for a Mzungu wife all along. And so these people are coming out to dispute that, to say that, how is it that he was looking for a Mzungu woman? He was just doing his thing. And this Mzungu woman is the one who found him. Actually, they're saying that she is the one who approached him. Because remember, guys, this lady is the one who actually walked on stage to go and talk to this guy. And so they are saying that she is the one who approached him. And so Vin was not looking for no Mzungu woman. The Mzungu woman is the one who came looking for him. This is according to what these people are saying. Give your comments, give your thoughts, give your sentiments in the comment section below. So there are people who believe deep within their hearts that Lenny was mistreated, that something must have been done to her for her to take off from Kenya and not look back. And that is why they are on Vin's case. They have howled all sorts of, insults at this young man. And there are those who have now believed in Vin because he has come out to express himself. And, he spoke about, like I said, Lenny being manipulative and not being a genuine girl. And so now this side also feels like, Lenny is the one who mistreated their son. And so, guys, for me, I just want to be neutral because at the end of the day, these people have not really come out to say exactly what ailed their marriage. So all these things that people are talking about out here are just speculations. These are just rumors. Fine. Vin has talked about this lady being manipulative and whatever. But I don't really think he has given, quite enough details for like somebody to come out with a conclusive argument about it. Neither has Lenny, who is also not really coming out to say exactly what it is. So I would just say that instead of people just, bringing out all these stories, I think it will hurt these two young people the more. And I believe, because they keep saying, I see your comments, I see what you guys are saying. And I can imagine all this bashing, especially towards Vin. I really think it's premature, Until people really have enough proof that something really bad happened and it was Vin's fault, I really think people are really overdoing it. That's just my opinion. And then again, this thing of people coming out to say that it is Lenny who was feeding Vin, I feel like they were doing, it was a mutual thing. They were actually working together on their YouTube channel. And like they said themselves in interviews that they were in, they said that it was Vin who was the breadwinner. They said it themselves. And so when people come out here to start, saying that Lenny was being used, I feel like, people are being kind of unfair. And I actually saw a place whereby some people came out to say that, this young man is being treated like this because, people perceive him as this boy from the slums, this poor boy. So no matter how much money he has, no matter whether he comes out of the slum or not, people will still have that perception, in their minds. And so some people are saying that, that is the reason why people are tending to think that definitely he is the one who was being, taken care of by Lenny. Others are even going to the extent of saying that it is a race thing. I don't know what you all think. What do you all think? Give me your sentiments in the comment section below. And so at this point, people were getting agitated. You know how it is on the internet now. The internet family, they do not like being, put on hold. They do not like suspense. So the Instagram forensic officials decided that they have to take this case up, even without being contracted. They decided that they have to do their investigations. And they have to do it now because the information was needed quick and fast. So they set out to these two lovebirds' Instagram accounts. And the first thing they realized is that, number one, they have stopped following each other. OMG. And something else they realized is that Lenny is no longer wearing her wedding ring. Number 3, they realized that she's not even wearing her Kenyan German, band, the one that she used to wear around her hand. So at this point, people started questioning. So when this news was relayed to the rest of the internet family, they started to question, why would she do that? Is this marriage really going to last? Is she really going to go back to Kenya? Let's wait and hear. Lenny, can you please tell us what's going on? They kept asking her on her comment section, but she's still not saying anything. She just kept baking cake, potatoes, and just doing her thing, going to visit her friend in Berlin. And people are thinking, Lenny, please, you're killing us with this suspense. Tell us what's going on.
The reason that I'm having this account, Lenny removed me out of the account twice, she changed the password twice, and their account was actually hacked. This account was actually hacked, I just had to go to get it back, She removed me twice, and she was changing all the information for payments, so I can't get anything, But as you guys know, once bitten, twice shy, So I've been having a lot of trauma and a lot of pain in my chest, because she has been doing this, she has been changing the details, the banking details, not only once, not only twice. There's even a day like she changed the banking details to my friends, and she wanted to receive this money without me knowing, and I asked her, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry about that, and she didn't explain the reason, of which I said it's okay, like for me it wasn't.
I see all the messages and all the comments, and I appreciate everyone who's there for me. It means a lot to me, and I just wanted to let you know that I have decided not to go back to Kenya soon. I want to stay longer with my family and friends, and I want to prioritize my inner peace and health at the moment. You also have to know this is the only channel I have access to at the moment. I want to keep this channel as positive as possible. That's really important for me, and I know together we can do that. And yes, that's all I want to say for now. I would really appreciate if you respect my privacy. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for all the love and support, and see you.
I woke up into, oh, RIP Vin, we really loved you, I've seen this day, but I'm gonna say thank you to the Most High, and yeah, everyone who has been there for me, supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, just coming back to the story of yesterday, guys, I feel like I just said a bit of my truth, and the people who are tarnishing me and calling me all sorts of names, they were shook, and even though they are still like trying to come at me and all that, I have no power. Like I said, I have no power, and I just ask God to fight for me and walk me through these difficult times, and difficult times, they do end.
And so guys, I have just seen Vin's latest video where he has come out to say that after doing his last video, he woke up to people telling him RIP, this and that, and people really bashing him even more. And so he has come out to also say that he has got a lot of information that he can reveal. And so let us wait and see how this thing goes. Is he going to reveal more information? Is Lenny going to start talking as well? What is going to happen? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in the meantime, until they give us, enough information, I am not going to take sides. I am going to remain neutral until I get information that is credible from either of these young people. So If you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you get notified every single time that I upload a video. And show this video massive love by hitting a big thumbs up. And let us meet in the next. I love you all. Bye bye.